think it's significant.
Yeah. It could have been better. Like, if it was better, it would be worth reacting to. It would be worth clap back into. But that was just so.
I wasn't impressed. Sorry.
That was just so like comical. It was just like can't do nothing but laugh at that.
I like focus on other things.
So it looks like the rap world is in for another round of fireworks. It's no secret that the hip-hop industry thrives on rivalries, disses, and confrontations. But this time it's a face-off that's been building up for quite some time. In the left corner we have West Coast sensation Blueface, known for his unmistakable flow. And in the right corner, the up-and-coming rapper Lil Mabu, who recently dropped a scathing diss track that set the internet on fire and greatly pissed Blueface off.
I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York.
Hey, I'm Kat, and welcome back to Rumor Has It. Well, it is crystal clear that Lil Mabu's diss track was targeted at Blueface. But what really happened between the two that made things this bad? It appears there's a whole lot more to the story than you know. Let's break it down. So recently, Lil Mabu released a blistering diss track that not only took aim at Blueface, but also stirred up a storm within the hip-hop community. The track titled Mr. Take Your Bitch featured some scorching lyrics that didn't hold back. This track also featured Blueface's ex-girlfriend, Chrisean Rock, who alongside Lil Mabu wasted no time lashing out at Blueface in the diss track.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, with my boo, fuck what you said.
But now, it appears that Blueface is not too happy about the diss track. When the song was initially released, it gained huge traction with over 7 million views in barely a week. That's incredibly awesome for a rapper like Lil Mabu who's just starting out. To fully understand where this whole beef between Lil Mabu and Blueface originated from, we need to take a short trip down memory lane. Before Lil Mabu dropped the diss track with Chrisean, he'd already sent a DM to Blueface to prepare him for what was coming. You heard that right. Sometime in September, Lil Mabu dared to send a text with the letters MTYB to Blueface, which is an abbreviation of the new diss track Mr. Take Ya Bitch. A few weeks later, Lil Mabu released the track, sending shockwaves through the internet. Out of anger and frustration, Blueface allegedly blocked Lil Mabu since the track came out. Sources claimed that he was so upset that he didn't want to see anything relating to both Lil Mabu and Chrisean on his timeline. He even went ahead to post a picture on X, formerly known as Twitter, with the caption, "This will tell you all you need to know," trying to prove a point that Lil Mabu has no platinum records, whereas he has a couple of hit songs. But knowing how annoyingly persistent Lil Mabu is, he didn't stop at just sending a DM. He was not pleased with what Blueface tweeted and was not going to back down easily. He then responded to the tweet saying, "'Cause I didn't sign a 360 label deal like you did, we independent, watch this." As you may know, Lil Mabu is huge on being independent, as he mostly rubs it in everyone's faces trying to show that he's got his shit together. The 18-year-old once announced that he'd be combining school with his rap career, while also being unattached to any music label, something he claims not many music artists can do.
Mabu, you graduated.
Yes, sir.
What advice do you have for some students around the world?
Don't let anybody tell you you gotta pick between the education and the music. You can do both. I'm living proof. Stay in school, y'all. Stay in school, man.
But the whole drama between Lil Mabu and Blueface didn't end there. At some point, Chrisean gave her 2 cents on the drama on X. She made a now-deleted tweet at Blueface inferring that he'd sent a DM to Lil Mabu first before the latter did, while also adding that Blueface is now allegedly pretending not to know Lil Mabu. Whatever that meant. We really wouldn't know as she deleted the tweet and never got to post the receipts to back up her claim. Meanwhile, Lil Mabu, in his usual behavior, responded to Chrisean's tweet saying, "Fanned out activity," adding a clown face. This whole thing has taken a different turn as Blueface is then wondering why both Lil Mabu and Chrisean are tagging him frequently, despite claiming to have already blocked Lil Mabu. These two are heavily after Blueface, who is allegedly getting more and more agitated by the whole drama as every second passes. What other way to prove to the whole world you're not trippin' other than to change the whole narrative? As you may have already heard, Blueface has been dating rapper Jaden Alexis, who has recently joined Blueface's music label and also released a song. Blueface moving on with someone else after his split with Chrisean may have been expected. However, the world never imagined that he would go as far as proposing to this lady to marry him. Many fans think that such a move was only a revenge proposal, seeing as Blueface already had enough of Lil Mabu and Chrisean's drama. Allegedly, he only proposed to shut them up while also proving that he's not in any way affected by her little stunt. But many fans think that all of this is just a front. Let's not forget that Blueface and Chrisean dated for almost 3 years and even had a baby together. They were always seen together, and if separately, talking about how much they loved each other. Although many fans thought that their relationship was too toxic, Chrisean and Blueface always tried to prove otherwise.
Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Do you take this man to be your lawfully
What the fuck are you
wedded
crying?
husband?
Okay.
Alright. What?
Say that again?
Say it again.
Okay. Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Yes.
You make his the bride.
Babe.
Why are you crying?
That was amazing.
Please like that.
Why are you crying, bro? Damn.
Because I love you.
Alright, I love you too. Alright, thanks.
So even if it was a tad bit expected, it was still a bit shocking to see that they went from that to this.
Would you say she's your soulmate?
Hell no. No. She's a fucking cellmate. That's what she is.
It's been a while since they announced their breakup, and a lot of dramas occurred, including Blueface trying to get custody of their baby boy. Despite the fact that he and Chrisean are no longer together, it appears that Blueface wouldn't have Chrisean and Lil Mabu together on a song, not to mention them being together exclusively. But just as Blueface has moved on with Jaden, who's now his fiancé, Chrisean seems to have moved on with Lil Mabu. Not only has she moved on with him, but she's now paired up with him to diss Blueface. But what really happened between the two? It all started when Chrisean accused Blueface of cheating during an Instagram live. She also claimed that she'd be putting an end to her relationship with Blueface after he posted a video of another woman. Blueface made the whole thing worse when he posted a series of tweets inferring that Chrisean was cheating on him, while also ridiculing her appearance as a pregnant woman. The tweet hit a spot in Chrisean, who went ahead to post a string of tweets about Blueface's love for her to tone down the reactions from fans. Now, you might agree with us when we say that after that moment, things were bound to get messy between this duo. And Lil Mabu's appearance in Chrisean's life did not make the whole thing any better. It was then that Chrisean grew the backbone to point out every single one of Blueface's flaws and vice versa. According to Chrisean, Blueface failed to take up his fatherly responsibilities, and she claimed that being with Lil Mabu was a positive change to both her life and her son's. During an Instagram live, Chrisean and Lil Mabu revealed this piece of information while pointing out the things that Mabu had done for her son that his real father Blueface hadn't. Since this revelation, it's safe to say that Blueface's reputation as a father took a hit. And now, there's been a lot of speculation about the whole drama. While some think that this revelation may have been fueled by the brewing rivalry between Blueface and Lil Mabu, others believe that this whole drama, including the alleged feud, might be a calculated move to gain attention and make headlines. And these groups of people couldn't be any more wrong, as there was an unexpected twist in the tale. Just when we thought the beef couldn't get any more juicier, something shocking happened. Blueface, the very same man who allegedly mocked Lil Mabu for lacking talent, announced that he just signed Lil Mabu into his record label. So, were these two playing us the whole time? We don't know the answer to that, that's for sure. But what we do know is that diss tracks can either make or break a rapper's reputation. While this diss track by Lil Mabu and Chrisean just might have made them more famous in the music industry, Blueface is probably somewhere seething with anger, seeing as his reputation was targeted. And he just might be strategizing his next move carefully. Who knows? But hey, that's all for today. The rap world is eagerly awaiting how this story unfolds, and we want to hear what you think about this epic showdown down in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video, bye bye!